What do you say? It's Saturday morning. It's about that time. We're going to do some yoga. First and foremost, I want to thank my model, Jane, here for coming over and helping us out. Being my model, always appreciated very much. Really does help us out. And your second time being our model here today? Second time. All right. Let's do it, everybody. Let's get started in child's pose, please. So come towards kneeling. Separate your knees. Sink your hips back. Let your forehead rest down. Just close your eyes. Take a second and get a sense of the space all around you. Sound of the ocean. That the sun on your skin here. If you're here in San Diego, it's a beautiful morning. But wherever you're tuning in from, thanks for tuning in. Take your awareness now inward. Notice your breath in its natural state. See if you can feel your heart beating. And whether you can or you can't, it really doesn't matter. What we are doing is starting to slow our mind down. Bring our awareness into the moment. Let's continue that by just exhaling everything out here. And then together we'll take a big inhale through your nose. And an exhale through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. A little bit bigger here if you can. And exhale through your mouth. Empty it out. Let's go one more. Inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very simple. Inhale again through your nose. Breathe your torso longer. Use your breath to affect your body physically. Breathe your torso longer and then wider at the top. Lips stay sealed. Exhale. Draw your navel up and in. Guide and push your breath out, everybody. Now, can you smooth this out? Make it deep. Make it meditative. Smooth it out. Deep, full inhales. Balance with slow, calming exhales. That's when it's going to get us through this practice. And all that it throws at us. All the opportunity, the challenge, the intensity, and you choose that intensity level. Our breath is going to allow us to move through all that with an inner quality of balance and calmness. Breathe deep. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Let's push ourselves a little bit here, but stop short of beating yourself up. Make it, the hardest thing you're going to do all day. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we'll spread our fingertips wide. Inhale. Let's make our way up to tabletop. Right up to your hands and to your knees. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your knees. Send your hips up and back for your first downward facing doggy of your day. Feel free to pedal it out. Sway your hips a little bit back and forth, side to side. In other words, do what your body seems to be asking of you. And if that happens to be a little bit more stillness than movement, then go for it. Okay? Continue to breathe really deep here. Always making sure our fingertips are spread wide and our hips are pressed in high. Now, usually a little bend in your knees helps you get there. Your hips high and straightens your spine. Jane is kind of an anomaly. She does this with straight legs very easily. Chin to your chest. Circle your shoulders inward towards the midline of your body, like pointing inwards. Take another big breath in here, downward facing dog. And just getting upside down like this, just getting your heart above your head is really, really beneficial in and of itself. Exhale it out. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet and arrive at the back of your mat. There we go. Now bend your knees, probably more than you did in downward facing dog. And you could take ragdoll pose by taking your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Now drop your head down, and you can shake your head out a little bit back and forth, side to side. See if there's any holding on, any tension, any engagement there, and can you soften it? That'll be our job. We'll look into a lot of these postures, and where we find resistance, we'll try to soften it. We're going to soften here. 2 more deep breaths. Big inhale here. Exhale it out here. Last one. Take an inhale. Very nice. Exhale. Release that. Your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet further apart. See if you can angle your heels in and your toes out. And then bend your knees and squat down into your malasana, your frog pose. Now, I would probably need my hands for a little support. Yeah, you're welcome to do the same. And if it's too much for you in any way, skip it. But see if you can sit up tall in your spine. Just do your best. Inhale, breathe your body a little bit taller. Using your breath rather, to physically affect your body. Breathe your torso taller and then wider at the top. And then exhale, draw your navel up and in. Another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, very good. Let's release that back to your forward fold. Heel toe your feet back to hips width apart. And then walk your hands forward to your downward facing dog. Good. Hips high, head dropping down low here. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. And then end of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop both feet between your hands. So heels and toes are touching together now at the top of your mat. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. That's a full breath, but a halfway lift. And then exhale, fold down deep. Draw your navel in, dive in. Let's do 2 more of those, everybody. Inhale, find your halfway lift. I would bend my knees here a little bit. Exhale, fold. Give me 1 more, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat baggy. Breathe it in here. Nice job, y'all. Exhale, fold down deep. Now, with a little bend in your knees and your chin to your chest, let's roll up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Good. And as you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Let's close our eyes here. Inhale. Once again, think about breathing your torso, your whole body taller. And then wide at the top. Stay tall. Exhale, draw your navel up and in. Again, thank yourself for being here. And let's just intend that we stay connected to the breath. Over the next around 60 minutes, let that be the main focus. Deep diaphragm breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Let's open your eyes, release your hands, palms facing forward. And on an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Beautiful. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Couple breaths here. Do your best to straighten your arms, even if it means that you're not bending as deep. Straighten your arms. It's not about depth in the posture. It's about creating space and length. Take 1 more. Inhale. Pull a little bit longer. Exhale, you're taking it down just till that sensation tells you to stop. Inhale, come on back through center, and we'll just switch it up. Grab your right wrist with left hand, and then exhale, lean to your left, press your hips to the right. Now straighten your arms once again, head back a little bit so that your throat is open. Take your biceps, then bring them by your ears, and then dial your right shoulder back. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Good, Jane. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back through center. You can lean back, stretch, and make it feel good here. Ooh, exhale. Let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty it out. Fold all the way down. Inhale, find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands above or below your knees. You want to flatten your back, everybody, so shoulder blades squeeze a little bit. And then exhale, fold, plant your palms, step to plank pose, your high push-up position. Now, we didn't even do our cobras to warm up, so you're welcome to take it there if you'd like. I would certainly drop to my knees on this one. But if you're with me, we inhale, shift forward. Your shoulders come way in front of your wrists, everybody. That's important. And then exhale, just lower halfway down. Now, your shoulders and hips should move together and elbows straight back. Elbows touch your side body. Now, inhales your upward facing dog. Here, tops of the feet down, shoulders back, feed your heart through. And then exhale, pull your navel in and send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Downward facing, everybody. And we're just really focused on that deep breathing. If we got to drop to our knees in order to maintain it, if we got to back off a little bit, all good. But we're going to maintain the breath. That's the foundation of this meditation. And as you know, every structure or anything is only as strong as its foundation. So make your breath really focused, really powerful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. Very end of your exhale, walk or your light hop of feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Now, inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull your chest and pull your spine out really long. Exhale, fold, navel in, dive in strong. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Come to standing. Reach your hands high to the sky. You got your left wrist. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Very good. Inhale, come on back through center, and we'll just switch it up. Grab your right wrist. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back through center. Lean back, stretch, and make it feel good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Push your breath out. Notice that the movement's really slow. It's because we're matching the breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, and lower with control. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale is that upward facing dog. You know it well. Try to feed your heart through and make that feel amazing. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Breathe in deep. This practice would be so much easier for so many of us if we were going fast. You know, if we were sprinting through this. However, you've heard me say it probably many times before, this practice is meant to be the medicine and the antidote to our everyday life, and that is the programming, right? Go, go, go. How much can I get done in the shortest amount of time possible? So if this is going to be the medicine, we got to do it the opposite. We got to slow down. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between your hands. There you go. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. Now hips pull back, chest reaches out. Engage your 360 core. Looks awesome, Jane. Exhale, fold, navel in when you fold, when you twist. Lead with chest. Inhale, rise. Come to standing. Reach it high. You got that left wrist. Exhale, lean in it. Woo, that lateral flexion and extension, everybody. Inhale, come on back through center, and we just switch it up. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. Very good. Inhale, come on back through center. Lean back, stretch. Make it feel good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Simple movements, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with control. Chaturanga. Inhale that upward facing dog with your heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. So we dogger, y'all. Whew, I would say we're off to a pretty leisurely, slow start, which is all right. It's all right with me. Probably all right with Jane too. Now give me 2 more breaths here in this downward facing dog, everybody. You got 1 more of those flows on your own. Feel free to add, skip whatever you want. But I'm going to meet you right back here in downward facing dog. We're in no rush to get there. We'll turn up the intensity a little bit after this, everybody. But breathe. Enjoy this while you can, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Breathing. You're moving, flowing with that deep, full meditative breath. By 11 a.m., you'll have hit the reset button physically, mentally. You'll have won the morning so that you can in turn win the day, because I know that you know, in fact, that your morning is the rudder or what determines the direction of your day. So it's important we do it. We're doing this today, but it'd be great if we could do it every morning, right? A practice that wins the morning. From your downward facing dog, inhale your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, stack your hip, circle it out. So scorpion tail that leg. And again, you can circle it out. You can kind of donkey kick that leg out. You can flip your dog if that's what you're feeling, everybody. Breathe deep. We're here for 5, 4. Very nice. Last 3, 2. All right. Inhale. Take your left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale. Take your left knee to your left elbow. Shift forward. And then inhale. Take it across to your right elbow. And exhale back to your left. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Let's do 1 more for Terry. Inhale, right elbow, because I know she hates these. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg high to the sky, but Jane was doing awesome. Exhale, shift forward, pull your left knee up into your chest, and then step it all the way through for low lunge. Stack your front left knee directly above your ankle here, and then begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. I kind of see what you're working with here. If we're hitting the reset button, there's places we got to get into within our body, our shoulders, our hips, and our hamstrings. For sure. Now settle in with your legs straight enough to get a good amount of sensation, which for most of us doesn't mean completely straight. Think inhale, look up a little bit, lengthen your spine. Can you pull your left hip back another inch? And then keep your leg as it is, straight-ish, and exhale, fold into it. Drop your head down in a couple of deep breaths. Now, this is probably not going to be comfortable. In fact, you want it to be slightly uncomfortable. A dull discomfort will let us know that we're heading in the right direction. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath. Can't believe I didn't even take an inhale here. Now exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. There we go. Now, first standing open hip posture. If you want to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg, go for it. I certainly would. But then sink in deep into your front left leg. You want this knee stacked directly above your ankle, your left knee pointing straight forward. Your left heel should intersect the right arch of your foot, which is directly in the center of the back of your mat. Now gaze out over the ocean, over your left fingertips. And we're breathing, right? That's the intention here. Inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide, breathe in 360 degrees. Exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. There you go. Give me two more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Inhale, we're going to reach, and extend forward. Exhale is extended side angle pose. So you got forearm to thigh. You got whatever expression you're feeling. That hand can come to the ground or to a water bottle, the inside of a block, inside or outside of your foot. Try to make sure your body is narrow. So see if you can roll your right shoulder back a little bit more. Take your right arm, reach it overhead so that your bicep is by your ear. You're reaching to the ocean for 5. Ooh, and then if you want to take your left hand up parallel, it's right there for you. 4. Either way, we're breathing, y'all. 3. Very good. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. Keep your left knee pointing straight forward. Keep it stacked above your ankle. And let's just go one more breath. Inhale. How deep can you breathe? Lift up and away. Breathe in here. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale's upward facing dog with your heart coming through. Breathe in. And exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky. Bend to that knee, stack of that hip, circle it out, kick it, flip it. Do what feels right here. Beautiful. Pretty simple practice we got, everybody. Not easy, but simple. Here for another 3. 2, all right. Inhale, take your right leg back up high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. And then inhale, take it across the left elbow. Very good. Exhale back to your right. Inhale, left elbow. And the right elbow. Give me one more, y'all. Inhale, left. Woo, exhale, right. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step it all the way through for low lunge. Woo. All right, stack knee above ankle. Now bend and straighten in and out of your front right leg. And then find that place that's just perfect. A little dull discomfort. Your leg is straight-ish. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Right hip pulls back. And then exhale, fold into your hamstring. Fold into that and breathe into that resistance. I mentioned at the beginning that our job was to breathe, but also to soften. Can you find that resistance, that tightness, that tension? Can you breathe into it? Can you soften it? One more. Take an inhale. Go ahead. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill open. If you'd like. Yeah, you want to face the other way? Yeah, sure. You can, no, you can face this way. That's cool. Yeah. Bend deep into your front right knee. There we go. Long stance, everybody. Warrior 2. Shoulders stacked right above your hips. Inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide. 360-degree breathing. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. 2 more, everybody. Soak them up really deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more full inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Extended side angle pose. Remember, inhale, reach, look for length. Exhale, then to your extended side angle pose. So forearm to thigh is fine. Right? That's going to keep you lifted off your thigh. In fact, you do want a little bit of space in between your rib cage and thigh if you can make that happen. Now roll your left shoulder back. Again, try to make your whole body as narrow as possible. Take your left arm, reach it overhead, your bicep by your ear, creating some space, some length for 5. Option for right hand up parallel. 4. Beautiful, y'all. Last 3. 2. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your left hand's going to slide down the back of your left leg. Look up over your right fingertips. And just give me 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Take one more. Inhale. Reach up and back. Go ahead. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. You could always skip this if you need, of course. Inhale that upward facing dog with your heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet dogger, y'all. Whew, take a breath here. Inhale, bend your knees. Load up your arms, load up your shoulders, look forward. And then end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, top of your mat, heels and toes together. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull your chest and pull your spine long. Exhale, you fold, you draw your navel in really strong. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Awesome, everybody. Stay here. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Now, toes, heels, and knees. I really want you to squeeze them together. Emphasize that. Weight's in your heels here. So as you sink lower, you're going to feel your hamstrings, your glutes fire up. We're just taking one more. Big breath in here. It's your simple chair pose. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward and lower with control. Chaturanga. Inhale, that upward facing dog. Feeding your heart through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggeroo. All right, breathe, everybody. Inhale, breathe your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her on up. And then exhale, sweep through for low lunge. Stack knee directly above your ankle. Inhale, straighten your front left leg just till it feels right. And then exhale right back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Circle open and spread your wings. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Extended side angle pose. Staying low, everybody. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe it in. Awesome. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. And move through that flow. Inhale as you're upward facing with your heart coming through. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggeroo. Inhale, right leg, breather up. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, sweep through to your hands, low lunge, stack your knee. Inhale, straighten your front right leg just to that perfect place. Exhale, right back into your low lunge, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior, open wide, breathe in big. Exhale, looking for length, extending, side angle pose. Staying low, inhale, reversing warrior, breathe it in. Exhale, windmill down, step back, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower slow. Inhales that upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet dogger, y'all. I just realized I forgot those knee to elbows. Terry's favorite on that. I'm sorry, Terry. I'll get those next time around. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, your feet between your hands, heels and toes touching, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive it in, empty it out. Inhale, back to chair pose. Sink low, reach high, reach for the sky. Breathe in big. Exhale, release, forward fold, empty her out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower, chaturanga dandasana. We're doing amazing, y'all. Inhale's upward facing dog, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, so wee doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands, low lunge, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front left leg, make it sweet. Exhale, right back into it, ground into your feet, back foot flat. Inhale, open up, Virabhadrasana B, second warrior. Exhale, extend, side angle pose, taking that length. Inhale, reversing your warrior, breathe in here. Beautiful, everybody. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. And moving through that flow. And again, I forgot the knee to elbows. Jane appreciates it. I'm sure Terry does as well. Upward facing, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, right leg, breather up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands, low lunge, stack knee. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. The hamstring's going to tell you to stop. Exhale, right back into it, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two, open wide, spread those wings. Exhale, more length, extended side angle pose. Try to feel something, everybody. Stay low, inhale, reverse warrior. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Great job, moving through that flow. Upward facing, opens your heart. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky, dogger. Whew. Take a breath here, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath here. Exhale, all right. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lily hop, feet between your hands. Inhale, find your halfway lift, chest and spine pulling out long. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper, navel in, core is strong. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. From here, exhale, let's go open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. Now sink lower, squeeze your thighs, and see if you can lift your heels here for 5. Good. You can push yourself a little bit, sinking those hips nice and low. 4. Breathe in, let it flow. 3. Amazing, everybody. 2. Inhale, back through chair, heels down, hands to the sky. Exhale, release, forward fold, empty it out. Dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward and lower. The blood is starting to flow now, everybody. Upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, so wee doggaroo. Inhale, your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. Ha ha ha. Inhale across right elbow. We're just going one time. Exhale back to your left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg and send her on up. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front left leg to that perfect degree. Exhale right back in, a low lungerie. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior, open wide. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Look for that length. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in here. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, just windmill down to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up, just low lunge. Inhale, your left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your thigh, and then take the stroll, everybody. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a one-legged halfway lift, so chest pulls out and your 360 core engages. And then from here, let's open our arms and come to fly. Airplane. Steady your visual gaze, because if your eyes are all over the place, your mind's going to follow suit. Steady your breathing. Same deal with that. If you fall, everybody. We're here for 5, 4. Very good. Last 3, 2. Option to reach your hands forward here. Just an option. Beautiful. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands at the ground. Walk your hands forward, right back to three-legged dog. So left leg is still lifted. Take an inhale, lift it even higher. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep back through to a low lunge. Stack knee above ankle. Sweep your left foot through to your hands, low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. And inhale, rise to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Come up and reach high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward and then twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Now, if you need to drop your back knee to the ground, maybe just to focus on that twist, all good. Go for that. Either way, do what you got to do to find some balance, some stability. And then work the posture a little bit. Inhale, drive back through your heel, reach out through your head. And then draw your navel in. Exhale, use that leverage to twist. Let's go 3 more deep breaths here. Let's push a little bit, huh? Inhale. Exhale. 2 more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more. This is it. Inhale. Nice job. Exhale, release to runner's lunge. Take both hands to the inside of your left foot. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Take an inhale, lengthen, breathe in, think halfway lift. And then exhale, start to bend your elbows and start to come down towards your forearms. Breathe, everybody. This is like point and case of simple but not easy. Find that dull discomfort. Breathe into it, and our job is to soften that discomfort, the resistance, so we can create some space. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Pull it in deep. And keep it flowing. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Let's inhale. Start to straighten your arms. Come back up. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. And then exhale. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Paprasarita Padottanasana. Now, if you'd like to grab your feet, your ankles, your big toes, go for it. Shift your weight forward slightly, lean forward slightly so that your hips align with your heels. Drop your head down. Thank yourself for being here. And continue to focus on your deep diaphragm breathing. Beautiful, everybody. Our breath is the fastest tool and fastest and most effective tool we have at our disposal to affect our physical, mental, and emotional state. And it's the tool that we use here as well. So we're just sharpening that tool for the whole hour we're here. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge at the top of your mat. There we go. Good. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. And then we got open arm twist to our right. Open arm twist right. Go ahead, sink lower. Your left knee is going to want to pop out in front of your right. Do your best to pull it back, keep them flush, squeeze them together, sink in low, and then lifting your heels. For 5. Hips sinking a little bit, E4. Heels lifting a little bit, E3. Woo, 2, everybody. Beautiful. Inhale, back through chair, heels down, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Phenomenal work, Jane. Inhale's upward facing dog, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, so we dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Right elbow, that is. Inhale, take it across left elbow. I just said to myself, don't forget to do this. Exhale, back to your right elbow. Inhale, reach your right leg on up. Exhale, sweep through, low lunge, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Make it feel good. Exhale, your right back into it. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Last time here. Spread wings wide. Exhale, extending, side angle pose. Last time here. Try to create some more space, some more length. Stay low. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Big breath in here. Awesome. Exhale, just windmill down to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Okay, remember, your right leg, you don't have to bring it any more than parallel to the ground. Right leg is, left leg is lifted, right? Walk your hands back towards your foot. Okay, find your 360 core, your one-legged halfway lift. And let's come to fly here, airplane pose. So right leg is lifted. We got it figured out, y'all. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. You're doing amazing. 5. 4. Last 3. 2. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands in the ground. Walk it right back to your 3-legged dog. Stay the path here. Stay with it, everybody. Inhale, lift your right leg a little bit higher. Exhale, sweep through to low lunge. Right foot through to low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your back, left foot. And inhale, rise to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Both feet down. Right foot forward. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And then rotate to your right. Very good. Rotated crescent pose. Now do whatever you got to do. If that takes like 3, 4, 10 seconds to get into it. If you need to reset a couple times, drop a knee, all good. But however you can, see if you can create some stability here. And then breathe. Inhale, drive back through your heel, reach out through your head. Exhale, use that leverage, twist a little bit. Let's go 3 more breaths. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. We got 1 more. Take an inhale here. Great job, Jane. Exhale. Release to runner's lunge. Bring both hands to the inside of your left foot. Remember your back left knee, right foot rather. Back left knee drops. One of those days, y'all. Heel toe your right foot towards the front right corner of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, breathe it in. And then exhale, start to come down towards your forearms. That runner's lunge. Same breathing that we were cultivating in child's pose, down dog, warrior 2. Same breathing. One more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up. Exhale, walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet once again. We'll do this side a little different. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. And then inhale, rise. Come all the way up to standing. And from here, turn your left toes towards the back of your mat. Triangle pose. Shorten your stance a little bit. We'll inhale. Look for length. So try to reach out, out, out. And then keep all that length and simply twist. Left hand down, right hand high. So legs are straight here. Ish. I usually have a little micro bend in my front left knee. It's so small that you can barely see it. But I do it to protect my knee. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's inhale. Take her back up. Turn your left toes in. Turn your right toes out. And inhale. Triangle other direction. Reach out, reach out, reach out. And then rotate. Right hand down, left hand high. Where's the resistance here? Where's the tightness here? Where do we need to breathe into here? We're trying to soften. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's inhale. Take it back up. And then exhale. Just step both feet to the top of your mat. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back. Stretch up and away and make it feel good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Let's lower and take it all the way down to your mat. Now from here, you can run your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. Or if you're up for more of a challenge, you can reach your arms forward, interlace your fingers, and release your index for like a steeple mudra. But exhale everything out. Wherever you're at, inhale, lift everything up. Nice. Legs are lifting. Chest is lifting. Palms are facing down if you're in kind of more of an airplane, and your knuckles are lifting high. Go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Woo, exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze right. Relax. And then once again, bring your chin facing forward. You can bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left, or just do exactly what we did a moment ago. Either way, exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything here. There we go. Awesome, Jane. We're using our legs and the biggest levers and strongest muscles in our body to create that lift. 5. Push a little bit here, y'all. 4. Beautiful. 3. 2. Inhale, kick and lift up. And exhale, release. Right here to your mat. Gaze left. You can bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs, and What do you say we meet back in downward facing dog? And what do you say we take her home, y'all? Sounds good. Let's inhale. Simply lift your left leg high to the sky. And exhale, sweep it all the way through for half pigeon pose. Left ankle comes across, but you do want to pull your heel in towards your body to protect your knee joint. Hips stay level. Inhale, walk your hands back, open your heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out, open your hips. Drop your head down. And continue to focus on mastering that tool, your breathing. Last couple breaths here, everybody. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Plant your palms, and I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Get some blood flow back into your left leg, and then we'll just simply switch it up. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Right ankle comes across towards your left wrist. Keep your hips level. Inhale, walk your hands back, open your heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out and open your hips. Deep breathing, very alive here, everybody. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. We're not quite done yet, but you are going to walk away a little bit better than before. I thank you for showing up, for continuing to show up, everybody, through all that we've been through with the city of San Diego. We do have another court date, March 5th. There is a possibility of getting another one before that, but yeah, that's the updates we got, everybody. I'm going to keep fighting for you. I'm going to keep trying to get value to you. Last couple breaths here. All right, walk your hands back out of this one. Last downward facing dog of your day. Pedal it out. Get some blood flow back in your leg. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or hop all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front. Toes point straight up. Take an inhale. Reach your hands high to the sky. And then exhale. Fold all the way down. Let your back round. Let your head drop down. And continue to breathe. Two more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's take her back up. Roll easily under your back, vertebra by vertebra. Once you get there, you got happy baby pose. And then spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Or whatever else it is you need. Again, I thank you for showing up and continuing to support the practice, everybody. I'm going to do all that I can to keep getting this to you. So I thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here that keeps us alive, that keeps the camera on. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And again, those donations keep us going, everybody. So, again, thank you so much for honoring that system. Twist and hit both sides evenly. The Venmo is the same as the YouTube, Namasteve Yoga. And if you haven't already subscribed there, tons and tons of yoga on there. Some great meditations. One that I just posted a couple weeks ago that's become my daily practice now. From here, you can unwind, come back to center. Pull both knees in one more time. And then release. Allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Let your toes just fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes. Take a big inhale here through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. And clear it out. We got one more. Inhale. Hold full. And release. Release. Now just let your breath settle. Let your body soften. Let your eyes close. And take some time. Allow your mind to be still. You've earned it. You've been working towards it for an hour. I want to thank my model, Jane, here. She did another amazing job today. Can't wait to have you back, Jane. Thank you for tuning in, showing up. Thank you for honoring that donation-based system that allows us to keep going, everybody. Really appreciate your generosity there. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. We'll see you tomorrow for Easy Like Sunday Morning Flow, y'all. Namaste.